trip. Hit her with the hammer time, too legit to quit. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, keep bouncing. Jump, 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 jump. The Mac Daddy make it hard. Jump, 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 jump. The Mac Daddy make it hard. 88 bunny, 88 bunny, 88 bunny, 88 bunny, 88 bunny, 88 bunny. I make the bounce on the
It's like, all right, put it like this: in '97, did you think rap and people's lifestyles would be like the way it is now, nigga?
Well, yeah, because it kind of was.
Yeah, 90s. It
kind of started there, but I get what you're saying.
I wasn't seeing niggas who was whack, who was professional rappers.
Once
Puff,
and I wasn't seeing bitches.
No, because you're talking about. You're talking about because in the '90s, it was pushed. You have to have some kind of talent in order to do it.
That's what I'm saying.
But now it's not pushed like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's not.
I've never thought I'd see rap like how it is now, nigga. And niggas co-sign it. Then you got niggas who's OG legends like, yeah, man, you know, because we gotta just give it up to the youth. Fuck them niggas. They're ruining the fucking the rap, the music, my nigga. You need to take them niggas under the wing and stop robbing them young niggas and showing them how to do this shit.
The world's going to hell in a handbasket with a tote bag and a coach bag and everything else. All luggage.
Instead of tote bag.
Yeah, I'm old school like that. Fucking, I don't even, after the whole shooting situation, all these niggas is like, it's fake, man.
Yo, hey, my nigga, this is a single I got for you, bro.
Oh, my nigga.
Oh, you really found one of those joints?
Because niggas on, you did shit for me. But niggas,
Chris is on the shit today.
I'm on my shit for a long while.
You see the recorders on, right?
Nigga.
You see this, right?
Nah, but I mean, shit, nigga, I ain't having mad times you lit up. Like, Matt, I ain't having mad times you lit up. Like, y'all niggas, I'll still fuck with. Certain niggas, though, every time they see me, I'm gonna be doing shit in their face.
You still got niggas coming around just to smoke and shit like that? Like, the mooch off of you or some shit?
Nah, bro. Nigga, I was the moocher. I'm not gonna sit here and cap, nigga. I was the moocher, but now it's different now, nigga.
The Russian creams, but when I first started getting them, they were light, bro. They were mad light. This one right here, this one's sturdy.
They vary sometimes.
They all vary.
Sometimes they not like. Yeah, man, I was mooching off niggas. But the difference between me is I don't sit back and be like, yo, man, you got bud, or not pass you the blunt. I do shit how it's supposed to be done. Yeah. If you don't have it, I don't care about what you don't got.
But see, you talking about back when, like, all the time we was in Tone
I'm talking
spot.
about like 2 years ago, nigga. A year ago, nigga.
You on your super duper skating shit right now. Like, you doing all types of
If I never stopped skating, I would be so rich. I would have been further than I am right now. I took 20 years off and I'm doing okay.
That shit sounds crazy to say that, right?
2 decades I took off skating. I stopped in 01 and I came back in 2020.
So you didn't skate for 20 years,
for 20 years.
That's crazy.
And came back, got sponsored.
Niggas bad boy for life out this.
That's what I'm saying. I was born to do this shit. I took that much time off and still did it. If I'd never left for 20 years, nigga, I'd have a house on.
Why'd you stop?
I was young, life happened, my parents broke up, I got a girl, like...
You was like, that's not the wave right at that moment.
It wasn't that it wasn't the wave. When I stopped, blading had just picked up, like, corporate-wise, like...
Oh, yeah. The marketing and promotion and the corporate people was backing certain people.
It was backing
This Tony Hawk became popping.
Well, Tony Hawk's a skateboard.
Oh, skateboard, my bad.
A lot of people... See, but that goes to show you how much more popular skateboarding is than blading. Because everyone, they can see me with skates on my feet, and they'll be like, yo, you skateboard. It's like, nigga,
yeah, that's true. That's true. I got it mixed up but I got it mixed up.
Nah, but niggas don't know. I don't blame.
Yeah, but it has to be cousins. or some kind of cousin, right?
Yeah. I mean,
y'all have certain techniques and shit y'all do, right? That's similar. Couldn't it be? But
it's not. I mean,
because you're on a board actually, so it might not be that similar.
Well, all right. Skateboarding was made from roller skating. Nigga just took a wooden board and put the 2 roller skate wheels under the board.
Gotcha.
That's how skating came. So roller skating was first.
Okay.
Then skateboarding, then rollerblading.
Okay.
But
skateboarders are more like they on the but they like surfing on asphalt type full.
Well, what makes skateboarding different is that you're flipping a board with your feet.
Yeah.
Skates is
you're on to your
feet.
Yeah.
So like if we fall, we can't bail out of that shit. That's why our injuries are so much crazier than skateboarding. You fall, you can just step off your board. If we fall, we can step down.
Unless they land a certain way, obviously. But
I mean, yeah, they gotta land the right way.
Yeah.
And skateboarding is also a little bit more like inviting than blading. Like to skateboard, you can still have your regular clothes on, and I can just hand you the board.
Mm-hmm.
Rollerblading, you gotta kind of have a fit with it. You gotta have your skates, and it's heavy.
But isn't skateboarding like certain shoes help though? Or not?
Yeah, but your sneakers are your sneakers.
Nah, so it doesn't.
It doesn't matter. You can buy a pair of skateboard shoes and still wear them when you're not skateboarding.
Like Vans.
Rollerblading, you gotta have a whole apparatus for it. You gotta have the bag, the skates in it. Then it take a minute to put them on, but it's more fun. Yeah. But skateboarding gets paid more. They make way more than us. Like if I was skateboarding doing what I do, I would be good. Like good.
You have
I'm talking like $5,000 a week
like
for what I'm doing,
sponsorships and shit like that.
Yeah, there's so much money in skateboarding, bro. We had a lot of money, but just the industry tanked. So I should be making $5,000 maybe a week, or I'm gonna say every 2 weeks I should be making $5,000. I'm making like maybe every 2 weeks $3,000. A little under that. So that's the difference, nigga. And a lot of kids don't get it twisted. We lit in New York. Rollerblading's lit all through New York.
They got certain areas,
Cali, but Florida, certain places it ain't lit like that. That's why I could do what I do and be in this area, because it just happens to be that after COVID, skating blew up in New York in a major way. We like Cali in the 90s with skating.
Right now.
The niggas would be like, yo, I want to go to Cali and surf and skate. We like them niggas right now in New York.
Yeah, but to do it in New York, it's much more asphalt and shit out there.
Nah, they create everything in New York.
I'm not saying that. I'm just talking about the comparison to the West Coast. Like it's more city bound with everything. Them, they got cities, they got areas, they got like beaches, they got different things that they acquire real quick. New York is more of asphalt on asphalt type of spot.
That's a fact. I mean, you know, Cali is more primo spot. A primo spot is like where you have a handrail like in front of a courthouse in New York. That should be mad high. So Cali, it'd be like this low.
Also safety.
It ain't even safety. It's more for like your clips. Like it's just perfect to take a clip, take pictures. Like you ain't got to do that much. It ain't safe. You can still get broke off on that shit, but it's a little easier, a little more reassuring.
Well, that's what I meant by safer, like it's a handicap to it. If it's a little
that's a fact. Nah, yeah, you said it right. That's a fact.
That's what I meant by it. You could get hurt off a fucking step, my nigga. So I understand that.
Yeah. I have one. I just seen that in front of you, but I'll take yours since you got it in hand. 574-1199. That's 855. Yeah, man. Crazy now. We gotta wear different shirts for different shit we doing now. Before they didn't care. It was like, man, that shit is annoying.
This is an urgent message. The IRS is cracking down by sending out heart-stopping letters.
It's just whack because you gotta keep track of a wardrobe now.
Putting liens on homes and businesses. They call it enforced compliance.
Not a wardrobe, but the shirt. The shirt of the day. It was crazy. We was in the middle of fucking
They are experts in the first
I don't know if you remember school, but all them schoolyards never had canopies, nigga. Shit was straight just the basketball court and just what was out there. But that's some shit they gotta change about schools, because once you get older and you like, well, if you start working in schools, you start seeing like this shit is a fucking jail. They built this shit just like the fucking prisons, my nigga.
Hospitals,
Them same bricks, them old shiny bricks, like change this shit, my nigga. And then also with the playground, me as a parent, if I had a kid, I wouldn't send my kid to summer school and they sitting in some hot ass playground with nowhere to get shade for hours. Like that should be a lie. That should be like a court shit.
If the right person complain with the right amount of backing, then some shit might change. But other than that,
Parents be complaining, but then also like
they gotta be the right ones.
Nah, the schools be like finding loopholes around it. So when a parent complain about them being outside, now they taking 15-minute breaks after like 20 minutes, but they still have them out there afterwards. So it's like that shit is a filler for teachers and counselors. They take them. Who's the last person y'all was doing that podcast with? Some girls and shit. Courtney's cousin, I remember.
Courtney's cousin.
It was a girl. Her name is Carmen Johns or Jones on Facebook. Her cousin is the girl who he was interviewing.
I'm trying to think. The last person that I did the show with was what I do was Ralina and her what's this nigga's name? Justin. He's Alex from Black Ink's brother. That's his brother. So I interviewed him. Then after that, before then, Bumpy wasn't at the last couple ones. So I'm trying to figure out what girl we did recently. Did we do one with a girl recently? Big.
You probably talk about Ralina.
Oh yeah, but Ralina is not really a guest.
But you niggas don't know that.
Yeah, Ralina been a part of the crew for. She was my second co-host that I had, and she just now started doing more shit with us again. You know what I mean? But that might be a cousin and shit.
We gonna rendezvous at the bar round 3. Bitch. Fuck 2. I'm ready at 3.
But isn't 3 longer though?
Yeah, nigga.
I said I need more time.
Make these bitches wait.
This nigga's
Might need a little bit more time.
My bad.
A little more
But
time.
if I liked her, cared about her.
I mean, you might have a better chance letting a girl wait longer back in the day than you do now. You know what
I mean, bitches used to love that disrespect shit. Some of them still do, but you gotta be a certain kind of.
You gotta be the nigga they want. That's honestly what it is. If you the nigga they want and like, then you could do all that.
I know there's
foul
bitches
shit.
like niggas who everybody else like. I don't care what nobody tell me.
It all depends on the certain kind of bitches you deal with.
Yeah, that's true. But there was my man did a chart and he was like,
I ain't gonna say all.
my people did a chart and he was like, these are the highest level niggas right here. This one, like the top 2. And then all these other niggas is regular. It said the top woman wants the top nigga. The second to top woman wants the top nigga. Even number 1, even the lowest woman wants the top nigga. So they all searching for the same couple dudes. And then they be like, there's no good men left. You feel me?
Well, to them, good men are top men.
Until they get dusted on, and then there's no other good men. You feel me?
I kind of lost faith in even trying, getting the girl.
His name's Shakur. Went in on
You
him.
give a Tupac Shakur a bad name.
Nah,
You give a Shakur's a bad name. Man.
Shakur. Then they went on Jay Prince this morning. They went on Jay Prince this morning because that's his. He manages him.
Yeah, but this is the thing about Jay Prince, right?
I don't like him.
Nobody does.
Well, how you get?
This is the thing about Jay Prince.
How you getting
That shit is
violently
good.
sick
Whatever that
over
shit. That shit knocked me already.
I think it was that meat.
After you get the power, motherfuckers will be. So Busta Rhymes a homo?
Whoa! I'm recording it. Whoa!
He been a homo. I've been hearing that.
Whoa! Yo! How you even gonna say that, my nigga? Like, you not even gonna say, yo.
Too many different things.
You ain't gonna say, oh, he might have did, or I heard he did some suspect shit, nigga. You just said, yo, so what's this homo? You went right into it, my nigga. What the fuck is going on?
You
Yeah, because you know what's on my mind.
Yo.
I mean, I'm talking about it right now. Somebody tell me right now.
Oh, that's what they doing? What happened?
He was at a Diddy party.
Yo,
Nah,
this
that's all I gotta
what the...
But I heard it for a while. They say the nigga Champ that was on Math Hoffa.
Oh yeah, he stole Bimmy's credit card and went and bought like something from the bodega.
It wasn't Bimmy's credit card.
That's what they were saying.
It's not his credit card. Bimmy brought him to a mansion party to get him some deals, and quote unquote, he supposedly stole the lady that they was talking to. He stole her credit card, but he's saying he didn't do it, and they chopped the video up to make him look crazy.
He goes into a room, and then he comes out, and I think he has his phone, or he has something in his hand, and then they splice it with another video of him going into the bodega.
I guess I don't know, bro.
I mean, that's what niggas are saying.
I don't know who y'all talking.
The nigga that was on the Math Hoffa show, Champ.
He was a dude that after the the SO and Heineken niggas, or you don't know them niggas?
He was a watch. You ain't watching it?
He never watched. All right. Well, let's just.
You talking about?
Nah, Math Hoffa.
You know Math Hoffa. He got a podcast called Expert Opinion. There's a lot of shit that went down.
Barber chairs.
Yeah.
I seen his show before, but I ain't seen the shit y'all talking.
Yeah, it's news every day, man. It's just you can't get rid of it.
It's crazy. Even though it's slow motion, there's still a lot going on.
Not
You
slow.
got your man Trump. Trump took a nip to the ear, which I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to believe with that one, bro.
This is the problem I have.
That shocked the shit out of me.
This is the problem I have, especially with a lot of black people that are on that Democratic pull. Like they looking for any reason to say that this shit is fake and it's not real. And I was like, when did all these conspiracy theory ass niggas pop out of nowhere?
Because it's too much, bro. Yo, I'm bent, right? I'm not even looking at my phone. Nigga said Trump got shot. I said, man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
They popped on him.
I'm like, I was like, is he dead?
Nah.
That's the first thing I said. Is he dead?
Nah, but he came out with a popping ass photo out of it. Yo,
and that's what made me think. Oh, this is bullshit.
Nah.
Nigga said, wait.
Yeah, he said, wait. No, but that's Trump though. Trump will do some dumb shit like that.
It is, but still though, like, come on, bro.
Nigga said, wait.
Yo, I can't believe. I'm just.
Nah, bro.
I'm really disappointed at
what, family?
Nah. Disappointed at
shit.
The human race.
Oh yeah.
And I'm disappointed at the black community.
See, in a weird way.
Because every chance we get to speak out,
in a weird way, me and Chris, we've always gone back.
Nigga, we deserve the shit we going through, bro. Mm-hmm. Every time we get a chance to put our word in to maybe give us some power, we just don't do it, bro. We just don't. And it's like, do we even want change?
Nah, niggas just
want to still do this shit.
Niggas just I don't know what. I know what we going to have.
Like the nigga Trump tells us over and over again who he is.
That's what I'm saying.
We keep talking about what he gonna do for the country.
Nobody's gonna.
What he gonna do for
but
the
every
taxes.
politician says that.
That's what really counts.
It counts, but it don't count.
It don't count because every president has said that shit.
It don't count coming from him because he's an immoral. He don't got no moral.
All right, so let me ask you a question.
You would never let your daughter date no nigga like that.
I had a back and forth with one of my.
It's all business.
Wait.
Political.
Yo, I had a back and forth with one of my dudes online because I put that clip up where Raj was like, yo, I fuck with Trump because he did this, that, and third. Yeah. And I think he was only talking in the entertainment aspect.
Or for him.
Maybe.
Like, I put it to you like this.
But
all of them slave owners that niggas had back in the day.
You said grabber?
The all of the slave owners and the masters and all of that.
Just
a lot of them niggas.
Yeah.
A lot of them niggas was Confederate in the Confederate Army, and they was in Congress and shit like that. So they was doing shit for the country. But does that make it dope? Because it was coming from niggas who was slave owners, nigga.
They all are though. But everything.
But that's what this whole country is built on.
Oh yeah, they're built on.
The more you understand, bro, the more you let go a lot of shit.
Nah, I'm not letting go of that, bro.
It's beyond us. It's
all right,
beyond
my nigga. So what did
it's just up to you, him, me, us to make a change.
Wait.
didn't stand for
Wait,
none
I
of
call
that
them
shit.
ish
Look
people.
what they standing for.
They run pretty much a lot.
But they're
of this
also
shit.
not from America.
They're from different countries, and they're claiming another country for their own.
They're not from America.
I'm
Everybody
talking
that's
about-
not from America
I'm talking
comes
about
here
the
and takes
Jews that's from.
But everybody,
They follow under the bullshit.
everybody, but then
You know this, Chris. You know it.
But
No.
everybody from the indigenous, everybody that's not indigenous, is from out of this country. They all came here, took it over.
So then, why are they doing stuff in America? Why do the American people, the American Jews, have change in America? It wasn't always like this for them.
They have They go.
Why are we talking about other people? Okay,
Because
yeah,
you
a
know
lot
why?
of them was
I'm
from
gonna
other
tell you why.
countries. I'm
I'm
talking
gonna
about
tell
the
you why.
American ones.
Because they still, their ancestors or whoever still comes from these other fucking countries. That's why.
So all right,
So it's a bloodline.
so all right, let's talk
I'm not
about.
saying this right.
Let's talk
I'm
about
saying
what
what it is.
can happen. So all right,
What can
let's say Trump gets in, right? So he did a lot of shit.
What's he talking about? The Project 25 shit?
Nah, that we gonna get to
That too, right?
All right,
Oh
so-
yeah, project. Oh.
So Trump's a felon, and he talks about touching bitches in the pussy and all this shit, and niggas love it. That's cool. So then after him, and then the next nigga's worse than that, and worse than that. And are we just gonna keep saying like it's all right, and we can't change it, and we're just gonna just chill and just let them do what the fuck they want? That's
They've
what
been
we're
doing,
doing.
but
they haven't been doing it because what they're about to do is not what they've been doing.
You talking about the project situation? Or you
talking about a lot of shit, bro. Like, what's wrong with us, bro? Like,
when you talking about
Yo.
us, when you talking about us, are you talking about black people in America, or are you talking about American?
I'm talking about the black community, and then in that is other cultures and races and
Okay,
shit.
so
But they're not affected like we are. We're still letting this shit go down.
Because
Like,
black
what the
people haven't been we don't really have a real community like that. We have certain
Well, but niggas is gonna say that even if we were sticking together, they would still say that.
no,
we not,
when we
because
was
they-
really sticking together and building shit for our own, they were destroying our towns and us whatever we was building. That was years ago. But now it's like, yo, black people, we're all fucked up. We know that though.
But it's not our fault. It is our fault.
picture-
Well, I'm not putting fault.
picture
What?
the
I'm
black
not putting
people
for the
talking
fault.
and
Wait,
they
I'm just
turn
thinking
like-
out loud.
yeah, I'm not putting the
talking to
fault.
Martin Luther King.
Yeah,
Malcolm
but I'm
X
not
saying all this shit about Trump. Niggas would be like, man, get the fuck out of my fucking group, nigga. But now it's been so much time in between that,
Right,
and I'm
right,
not saying,
right.
I'm not saying like, let's do what they did back in the day. I'm just saying the idea, like, they would never be down with this shit. Why are we down with this shit, bro? Like, it's the weirdest thing to me, bro.
It's America, bro. That's why I'm getting the fuck out. It's America, bro. It's a free for all, except for
And I mean, niggas
except
see
for the
it.
Americans.
Nigga, Trump was in office, all the cop killings. Every fucking black people, boy, you had it coming.
Cop
It's
killings
like,
ain't gonna
nigga,
stop no matter who's the president. The
do
cop
you still-
killings what happening?
Are you still
Cops-
seeing that magnitude now?
Cop killing what happened when Obama was in office.
That's
though.
a fact, bro.
So we
Nah,
we
that
can-
one don't count.
Yeah, that don't
That one
count.
don't count.
You can't. It's
So
certain-
what was the special occasion of why it was so on TV when Trump was? What made
It was on
that?
TV when
Why-
Obama. It's been on.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
Yes.
Are we seeing it now? Are we seeing
Well,
any
more
cop
we seeing
killings
we
like-
seeing more shit because in the last 10 years we have these phones that's record you. Why you getting upset? What you getting upset for?
I don't know what he mean. I don't know what exactly he's saying.
He's saying that now it's more publicized that we're getting.
No. I'm saying now we're not seeing it like we did when Trump was in office, and it's the future from that time.
But that I'm telling you.
And before, and when
So you
Obama
all
was
right?
in-
So what do you want exactly from a president? It doesn't have to be Trump. What does a president or what you call it has to do like the next 4 years for it to be no cops killing black folk? What would have to happen? Because I'm going off of that one thing.
I'll tell you what has to happen. So there's only really 3 or 4 things a president really has to do to make change. That's like work on it and worry about like scientific and environmental like things with the earth and how the earth is doing. Just with the forests and the seas.
I'm not
and shit like
talking
that.
about cops
I'm gonna
killing
tell you.
niggas.
I'm gonna tell you. But it take all of this is gonna make that happen. That's one thing that has to happen. Climate control, all of that shit. Second, you gotta help the poor and the homeless. You got to. They don't do that.
Well, then Biden let a whole bunch of migrants in, and they're trying to replace the whole migrant vote with our vote. That's what they're doing. That's that whole black job shit come from.
You saying that that's the same thing?
I'm saying
that's added in the mix.
That's added in the mix. There's a whole bunch of. It's working.
But it wasn't.
It's not working.
Wait, they've been in here a year now.
Trump was
It's not
against
working.
that.
And I be in the city hard, and nobody likes that shit.
Nah,
I know nobody likes it, but they still got it. They still getting high-end
Niggas is going
hotels.
to
That's
jail
not Trump
and a lot of
work.
shit.
They
Look
get-
it up on Google.
That's not
Well,
Trump
yeah,
work.
when they doing wild shit.
That's not Trump work.
I didn't
though.
say that was Trump's work. I'm saying he's asking me about
That's
what I want
Biden's
as
work,
president.
bro, and that's nasty.
Nah. He brought up the migrants. I ain't bring that shit up.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying
what that
it's
up.
issue, though.
That's a major issue.
It's an issue. You want me to answer the question about what?
Yeah.
All right. So,
Shut up, nigga. You.
the environmental shit. One, help the homeless, American homeless people. You know why they don't help American homeless people? Because a lot of them are black and Latino. Not all of them. There's white homeless people doing bad too, but a lot of majority of them are black and Latino, and they're not trying. So you talked about the migrants. The reason why they went and got the migrants, yes, they want that vote, and they're making that kind of a black vote, but they also don't want to help black people out, and Latino people from America. So they went somewhere else and got them, so they can labor here for them.
All right, so
You know what I mean?
about the cop killings, right? There's no random Asian people getting shot and videotaped or whatever. We don't hear about that. No other cultures are really getting shot down by the cops. You see cops go to cars where there's white folk in it, and these white folks is cursing them out, pretty much attacking them before they even let a shot off. So that you've got to understand that in the police departments, they're told to shoot to kill first, number one. And obviously, there has to be something toward or organic about them killing black folks, because they highly are scared when they pull a black folk, they gun it down. My nigga was on the porch. He could have been in the South somewhere. He was on his porch, right? He had a gun in his hand, but he wasn't doing nothing. He was talking to the cop. The cop walked up swiftly to the porch and just let off on that nigga in his house. So obviously, they wouldn't do that to a white person. You know why? Because they know they're going to get a certain backlash when it comes to some other culture other than black folk. All we going to do is march and yell and get quiet till something else happens. That's what we do. I know what I say do. I can't say it. But I say, yo, you touch one of mine, I touch one of yours.
Did you hear about the bunch of white kids that were doing illegal things and targeted by black officers in Marietta, Georgia?
Didn't hear it.
About that?
Love to hear it.
You didn't hear about that. You know why you didn't hear about it?
They don't want to be
because
public.
then they would have to talk about why they doing that shit to us. That's why.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't necessarily think so.
What?
I don't necessarily think so.
My nigga.
I don't
After George Floyd.
I said I don't necessarily think so. Because first of all, I didn't hear about. Was that news in Georgia? Was it news? I'm asking you.
They didn't publicize it.
Why?
because- I just told
Because
you
the
why.
flip side.
Why didn't the white family go to someone and be like, yo, why is these cops fucking with my
Because the
kids?
white
It's
probably dead wrong.
news in Georgia if you out there.
Okay.
But it's not reaching us like that. And the only reason why I knew because I was out there.
Okay.
You know what I mean, at the time.
Uh-huh.
But what happened was after that George Floyd shit happened, there was a lot of cops mad about that shit, and they didn't target white kids, but they made it a point to be a little harder on them.
Yeah.
Because they felt the way.
Yeah.
And a lot of those kids was pulling out guns and this, that, and third. They got shot. I think it was one kid that got killed.
Okay.
But you don't hear about that
Were
shit.
these white boys? Was these random? Well, it was the South, so everybody pretty much got guns and shit. But was these white boys on some rowdy gang type flow, or were they on some regular?
From what I hear, some of them was. I didn't hear every.
Well, then that'll probably
I
get
think it
swept
was
under.
about eight kids. 3 or 4 of them was at one time. It was one night. 3 or 4 was in a group. The other 3 or 4 was different, separate situations. But this was going on around the time of the George Floyd. But you don't hear about it because they would have to talk about everything, and they don't want to talk about that. So the third thing a president should do, I think, other than help the homeless and environmental shit, is like kind of make like jobs and property jobs with the money that's going out and the money that's coming in more like reasonable. So, you know, if you have somebody making minimum wage, there should be a sector.
What's minimum wage right now? Isn't
It's
it up?
different in different places.
Different in different places.
Oh, okay.
But from for wherever you're at, obviously, it should be a sector that you can live, you can pay rent from what you're doing.
Well, everything has been inflated, so they have to go up at some point. At some point, if they really want to.
And the fourth thing is really like women's rights, bro.
Women's rights now? Don't they have the majority of rights right now?
Well,
Or maybe that. I'm
women's
just talking
rights,
out of turn.
women's rights the right way. I'm not talking about they can sell their body and be hoes and still look like a powerful woman.
Well, no. Because now we have a lot of business, independent business women that
But you
run.
don't hear about them yapping their mouth. They're getting money and they doing them. They're not sitting there talking about.
Those
men
are the
ain't
ones
doing.
that they still talk, but they talk on some. I'm too big. Like the men aren't making as much as us, and da 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 da. You hear a lot of that coming from them.
I mean, what's wrong with them feeling that way?
I mean, they can feel that way all they want.
That don't have nothing to do with the president. Yeah, I was just answering.
Well, the reason why they're able to be in certain situations and get the rights that they're having to do and to be the way they are right now is due to the government. They white daddy gives them power.
I mean, if they're white, I mean, not all of them are white girls. But
No, I'm talking about the black ones. I ain't talking about the white girls.
You said they're white daddy.
Yeah, the white daddy is the government, and the white daddy lets them allowed to do that shit.
White girls.
Yeah.
I like white girls.
Speaking of the
Y'all right. Y'all was speaking of it. It's popping up. For real.
Oh yeah. Also, like 5, you gotta care about the defending the country, and Trump has that one down pat. But all this other shit is bullshit. Niggas asked him how he felt about George Floyd when it happened. He said, "Oh, you know, the guy heard about it. Such a tragedy. Maybe he had it coming. Maybe he didn't."
Yeah.
Okay. So
He said something about the Central Power 5.
I mentioned this to Shane. Let's put it on the flip side. Let's say if Obama was in office and George Floyd was a Jewish guy, and they said, "Obama, how you feel about George Floyd?" He said, he had it coming."
He's not Malcolm X.
Do you think that
he's not Malcolm X?
But do you think that the Jewish community would say, "Oh man, Obama, it's cool that he's racist"?
They did the same thing to Malcolm X when he talked about JFK. He said, "Came on the roof." It's the same thing. I'm telling you, it's the same kind of thing. Like someone got killed, right? Whether they did wrong or not, if someone got killed that was white. They asked the black man that was in some kind of power, how do you feel? He said, "Hey, that's what happened."
No, but I'm asking about Trump. I'm not asking about Malcolm X.
Yeah,
how is it that people are cool with Trump doing it?
But
if Obama did it, they would say he's racist.
No, the people
they wouldn't.
The people that are cool with Trump saying that are people that just roll with that, or people that just don't give a fuck. And then the people against it are the Democrats or the black folks that don't like Trump. They're gonna say something bad about it. Yeah, but it don't hold no power over him. Trump has been an asshole and a dickhead for 40 years. He's been the same nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell people.
Like that up,
He's been the same person. He's been the same person.
But
so,
just not the president.
Yeah, but you put him on that platform, he's gonna be a higher level of that same person.
Would the Jewish community say that if Obama said that?
No.
No, I said
so.
no.
Why are we cool with it?
We as black folk?
Yes.
Because we follow shit, my nigga.
But
we don't
why
lead
are we
shit.
doing that?
The only time we lead is in. Well, why you get mad? The only time
I'm
we
not
lead.
mad. I'm not mad.
Okay.
I'm just.
You're
questioning,
upset at the whole situation.
And I'm not. When a lot of the remarks I'm saying when I say, "Oh my God," or is that?
I'm
not saying that to you.
Yeah, I know that.
I'm saying that because I feel like a lot of black people feel like you. So it's more to them. And
all right, so explain to me how I'm very well. I don't like to say neutral, but I'm the type of person. I give him lighter. People ask me who I'm for, whatever the case may be, and my whole shit is.
I'm not from neither of them.
No, I ain't. But I'll tell you this: I'm entertained by Trump. I ain't gonna lie about that shit, my nigga. Like
he's very entertaining,
and he's very open about the asshole he is. So I respect that as him being himself. Biden over here, right? Biden talks all this bullshit. That nigga been super racist for the longest time about shit.
But why can't?
Why can't what? Why can't black people do that?
You didn't just say that about Trump, but Trump's racist too.
Yeah, they're all racist.
But why are you criticizing Biden? Why was that a point for Biden?
because Biden tries to act like he's not that nigga.
Oh my God, bro.
Doesn't Biden try to act super hip with black folk a lot of times, and he goes back on that shit on the low?
Trump has a AI video with 50 cents, and you're talking about how, bro.
I don't think Trump did that. You talking about with him rapping and being shot and shit? I don't think he.
Yo, my nigga, we're doomed, bro.
Oh yeah,
we're doomed.
I'm just being.
We're doomed.
I'm
not doomed because I'm gonna be the only nigga.
I'll tell you, this nigga gonna be in Asia. You gonna be in Asia soon.
Nah, it ain't even about that. My head is in a different place. It's always been in a different place about this Trump shit. And I'm gonna say this: out of the two, I would vote for Trump. Out of Biden and Trump. So let's not get that fucked up. But he's still a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And he's still racist as hell. And I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, it's alright.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, I know where you stand. Listen.
I was glad he got shot, nigga.
Listen,
he killed that nigga.
Listen, it would have. What would have happened after though? Think about that. These motherfuckers over here is looking for a reason to wild the fuck out.
And so am I.
They would have shocked the world. So am I. That would have shocked
so
the
you,
world,
but
baby.
are the black folk that you feel that sound like me? Are they? That's what you should
might
be.
not be.
No, they're not.
If
We are comfortable as a people. That's our issue. We're not mad enough. We're not angry enough. That's why when they start knocking us down because they afraid of us being angry and having we have a memory lapse.
But that's why we shouldn't be subscribing to shit like this.
But you also got the freedom to not vote and to figure shit out on your own and do what the fuck you want to do.
Yeah, but
and get the fuck out. And
well, you have to leave.
That's my plan.
Of course you do, nigga.
I'm not
That's
voting for
always an
nobody,
option, nigga.
and I'm on a 10-year plan to get the fuck out of this country, bro. And that's been my plan before any of this shit even surfaced or even thought about it. It's just now it's like, oh, now I know why I need to get the fuck out of here. This shit's crumbling, bro. This country is built off blood and debt. It's never gonna be right. It's never gonna be right. It just has a bad aura from the beginning of this country to now.
Yeah, because it like you said,
it's built off blood and debt.
Blood and
debt,
and
bro.
tears. Blood, sweat, tears, and debt.
Blood, sweat. I'ma just blood and debt. At the end of the day, bro. This country. So it's always gonna be fucked up. It's tradition. The niggas that's in office, the presidents, the people behind it, the skull and bones, all this shit, bro. I feel like really Trump was like kind of he infiltrated the shit. He infiltrated the White House and the government. Mm-hmm. He did. Okay. You got this nigga going to jail. They cased him up. They treating him like a regular nigga.
But
they treating him like a regular nigga.
Alright, so boom.
Go ahead.
Even though people talk about him being a felon, and I brought it up as a negative for him, I do respect how, like, on some Teflon Don shit he is with that.
He's going to be him till he's
yo, son. He's not part of the program.
No, I know.
And that's good enough for me.
What fucks me up about Trump is all you gotta do is say the right shit about black people, and he would be my nigga.
No,
that's what every white person in power.
No.
That's all he would be my nigga, bro.
Wait, didn't he have to say everything about everybody else too?
No.
Just be black.
Listen.
No, I'm not saying you gotta go on TV and be like,
wait. Every white person in power, right? If they want to be hip or be cool or whatever the fuck, they gonna get a token Negro or two, prop them up, and act like they cool. They might talk dirt about them when they not there, but they gonna act like they cool. It's been a program, and black folk know it. We just keep accepting it. Nigga.
I honestly don't think Trump is at home calling everybody niggas.
I'm not saying that, but
he's saying like racist. I don't think he's sitting at home like.
He might.
I don't get that.
I don't think he is either. I just think when it's time for him to shed light on how he feels about black people, he says some fuck shit every time.
Okay. Now, so
I'm not saying he should come on TV and be like, hold up. Before I say this, I want to say I love black people.
Is he
I ain't saying that.
Is he wrong or is he right what he says? What he usually says about
it's always like something like some funny shit.
Like what?
Like didn't
the black community? Didn't I give them more jobs than I did?
No. When he says,
Every black guy that's for Trump, they said he gave us more money.
He did.
He let niggas out of jail.
He did.
I don't know what else, but it's supposed to be
If your
other
tax
shit.
bracket was right, he was good for your tax bracket too. He hit niggas with the stimmies.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. And that's all you gotta do for
and
niggas. All you gotta do is give them a little bit of something else.
He's
You know
not
what?
the Antichrist, bro.
Everybody.
He's not the Antichrist. Bottom line.
No. But you know what's wrong with that? Everybody else benefited from the stimulus. So was it really for us?
No, it wasn't. But black folk, when black folk get shit, we take it as ours.
We all got
we
it.
do.
So what?
If we get a discount,
But that doesn't mean that that's what that meant.
If we get a discount,
Everybody got it. Everybody got
Everybody got it, but it
Everybody
wasn't
got
for
it.
black people.
No, it
so
wasn't.
let's stop saying that.
But I never said that. I never said that.
Yo.
I never said that.
Lincoln.
No.
Wait. Hold on.
Everybody
Civil War. Lincoln. He freed the slaves, right? That's not what he did it for, my nigga.
Exactly.
It wasn't to free the slaves. It had to deal with the economy, my nigga.
Yeah, it was changing.
Yeah, that's all it was. But do black people take it as that's what he did? Yes, we fucking do.
No,
Right.
a lot of
Yes, we fucking
a lot of
do.
people don't. A lot of people.
I'm not
ain't
saying
buying
it's right
that
or wrong.
shit.
I'm just telling
No,
you
you're right.
what we take
You
it
have
as.
to do your homework and your research on your own to figure out what it really is. Bro.
Yeah.
That's just what it comes down to.
Juneteenth. I had to talk with shit. I can't remember names and shit. Bill about the whole Juneteenth shit. I was like, yo, why is Juneteenth bigger than Malcolm X Jr. birthday when it comes to holidays?
Because it's an overall thing, I guess.
It jumped over that. Like, to me, Malcolm X's birthday, holiday, or whatever, is a bastard son holiday. Like, you don't really get off of work unless you're at certain jobs.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not an all straight over holiday.
Right.
White people don't be knowing it and don't be giving a fuck. Schools get out. Yes, but certain banks is done, but that's it.
Some people still got to go to work.
Yeah, and if you take
But some
off,
people got off.
and no, you take off, you're not getting paid for that because it's Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. You're not, you're not. I can't tell my boss, yo, I'm getting paid because it's so and so's birthday.
Right. I get it, bro. I get it, bro.
Hell yeah.
Listen, I get it,
Juneteenth is a joke
but
to
I'm,
me.
But I'm over it. I can't be mad at none of that.
We
shit.
celebrate.
None of it's designed for us anyway.
We
bro.
celebrate a holiday that was jacked for 2 more years. Like, basically, we were free 2 years prior, but Texas was like, hell no. You know what I mean? Texas was like, nah, we ain't getting that out.
It's not designed for us, man.
It's not designed.
You heard that before.
That's what killers said.
It's not, bro. It's not. We gotta figure it out. We gotta be immigrants in our own country.
That's a fact.
They tell us that we're immigrants.
We're immigrants in our own country, so it's best to just get out of here and go figure. We got this already. Go figure that shit out somewhere else. Use it to our advantage. And they're doing the same shit everywhere. So all that moving down south shit is cool, but hey, guess what? It's the same program going down south. They're building up these high rises everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Everywhere, son.
Nigga said, but guess what? It's the same program.
It is, bro. It's the same program. I've been watching
That's
it
a
over,
fact, man.
especially over COVID. COVID boosted the shit. They said
COVID gave them-
let me lock y'all niggas down and do all this.
And
fuck shit,
COVID
y'all.
really showed you.
and turn it up.
And
out.
everybody fucking fell for
Let
it.
me
Y'all
tell
come
you,
back.
yo,
Everything's up.
COVID showed you that there's no real free will. It's all illusion. It's free will up until a limit, my nigga. You can't go as far, you can't do as much. There's a limit, my nigga.
Right. That's a fact. Of course. And that's fucked up because all the people that had to leave their jobs because they didn't take the vaccine, now they don't even give a fuck about that calling, bro.
And some of them niggas is dead.
They don't give a
And some of them niggas is dead or got fucked up.
I don't take that shit with me to the fucking airport.
I'm glad I never did that shit. Yeah, I got the cards. I never had to use it. Even when I traveled in 2020, my nigga, I traveled. These niggas ain't asked me for shit. I said, ain't this a bit? See, I know phony bullshit when I see it.
Crazy.
And I tell, look, me and Chris used to go back and forth all the time at Tone's crib, yo. We used to go back and forth about everything. I need a good argument. There go Chris right there.
Right. Yeah, bro.
Nigga was like, yo,
I can see you're not you, Chris, but the dude I was talking to. He was like, I see you're emotional. And I said, nah, I'm just passionate, my nigga. For you to respond to me and be like, yo, that shit is uneducated. I was like, don't respond to me or any of my guests is fucking uneducated just because they differ in what the fuck you like.
Everybody got an opinion, bro. Everybody got an opinion, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you dead wrong, you dead wrong. But, Briss, you dead wrong, and majority rules. But, like, niggas be getting mad or want to go back and forth. Like, bro, I ain't going back and forth with you.
Hell yeah.
If you got something to say, I want to hear it, and it sounds interesting, but you coming at me for my opinion, you bugging. Get the fuck out of here.
And I was like, yo, that clip wasn't even that crazy, my nigga. I explained, like, nobody likes this nigga. I respect him because he's that way, and I see how everything's moving. Whatchamacallit said how he felt about him. I was like, all right, I understand that. And that was it.
That's it.
Niggas wasn't like, yo, don't vote for Biden. That's how they be. And there's a lot of black folk like that. And it's like, my nigga, I understand you don't like Trump, and Biden is falling asleep and fucking not remembering words.
Putin.
Yeah, Ukraine. That nigga definitely get you caught up.
And then dips off fast. He'll dip off fast.
Yo.
Let's get it for the president.
He did a podcast. He did a podcast today, my nigga.
Putin, and then walks right off.
Yo, he's on a black dude's podcast.
Who?
Biden. It came out today. Some hip dude, I forget, Speedy or some shit.
Biden is not racist as he wants to be neither. You can't be anymore.
No, he can't be, but he was.
White people's looking at you crazy.
Certain white people.
I'm telling you, bro, most white people, especially white bitches, they're fucking. They might have dealt with a white dude first, but then they going straight to black dudes, bro.
Let me tell you the history. Go to him.
So now they're like black. So that racist shit is kind of like niggas got fucking white niggas got black grandbabies.
Yo, dude, I just seen this thing where
more than ever now.
Yo, I just seen this thing where a cop pulled over the car, told the dude in the back seat to get out, right? And it was a black kid. Soon he told him put his hand, black teenager kid, put his hand up, locked him, put him in the back seat of the car. Went to the car to see the driver. Soon as he got out to see the driver, gun in hand. Who was in the driver's seat? An old white lady. She's like, that's my grandson. Now how you feel, my nigga? Because you already knew.
That's what I'm saying. Shit like that.
But now look, if he would have popped the kid now.
Right.
Now you got an issue.
You don't think she gonna press the issue?
Oh yeah, she's definitely gonna press the issue.
This is what I'm saying.
But you need something like that to happen in order. But that's why I'd be like, yo.
Even when they do it, it still gets shut down, bro.
You know what it is?
It still gets shut down. It's not just about black and white no more. It's the class, bro. Just the class they're in.
I was the one person.
You know what I seen today on TikTok? You seen the video where the white cop came and punched the nigga in the face in the car? A white nigga punched him in the face.
He was already cuffed up in the car?
Son, the nigga's driving, right? And it's a stop on red, and the nigga's taking too long, so he honking the horn, right? The nigga stops, gets out the car, and comes to the car. It's like, yo, you want to get arrested? Like, I'm an police officer.
Oh, he's off duty.
Yeah. And
he could have got shot just coming up to the car.
The nigga said something, and the cop went and punched him in the face.
And what happened after that?
The nigga said, you're gonna get arrested because that was an assault on a civilian.
Did he get that cop locked?
Did he? Niggas ran down on him at his crib. And he had plain clothes on, all that.
Was there a video of it?
Yes.
He had a video. He had a video.
He had the video in his car.
Oh yeah. That's why I was like, how is this? Oh, he had to have proof. Yeah,
he got his dog in the car with him.
They walk down.
Yo, son, he punched him in the face. It didn't even hurt. He was just so shocked that he punched him in the face. Even the dog stopped barking. Because the dog was barking at the nigga at first. Like, oh.
Well, the cop had a dog? The nigga in the car
had a dog.
Yeah.
So while the cop's walking up, the dog's barking on some shit, right? Yeah. Whatever. So he punched him. He punches him, son. It happened so quick, and it was like so, like he couldn't. Even the dog looked like, what the fuck just happened? He said, oh, yeah, that shit's great. But shit like this happens, bro. And I'm not taking nothing away from black people, but this shit is to a next level now, bro. Yes, white people are different, and they gonna do different shit. And let me see the lighter. And they gonna fall under the program. They're gonna be going for dice.
They have trick dice and shit like that. But I'm just saying, everybody that gambles goes in there with the thought, I'm going to win or I want to fucking win. Like, that's what they do.
Try to win.
Yeah. Nah, you putting up your money, you want to, and you trying to, like, that's their objective.
But you still gotta understand you might reach it.
I understand it. Well, yeah.
That's a fact. That's a super fact.
So for those niggas that can't accept that, why do they play?
You know what I always say about cops? You know what I always say about cops that kill like black folk, and they be like, I feared for my life. I say, well, why did you become a cop? You know that comes with the fucking job. So the same way, it comes with it. Like,
and don't forget our value packed meal deals.
It's an addiction, bro. That shit's a sickness, that gambling.
I
don't gamble, but niggas gamble and niggas lose more money than they win it, and they still gamble.
The only time I bet a nigga, only time I bet a nigga is when I already know that I'm right. Like, I know like the odds. I'll be like, all right, I bet you. But I'm not rolling no dice in there. I'm not doing none of that shit. Y'all can keep it.
You could be taking orders, and these niggas would be like, yo, if you don't keep these population people down, we'll blow the fucking earth out of the fucking universe, nigga. Or if you don't keep black people down, we'll fucking make it so that it's cold for 1,000,000 years. Like, you don't know what these niggas be hearing from these niggas, bro. And that's why it's bigger than that.
I understand.
But I think the black man, the melanin and that whole shit is the key to unlock that shit. I think we have something in us.
Yeah, it's like
They
vibranium.
know.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what it is. It could be the melanin. It could be some nerves we have in our muscles. It could be anything.
Yeah.
Our saliva. I don't know what it is. But it's something we possess that them niggas know that if we found out,
Yeah.
it would be some other shit. And it would extend outside of the earth to like, yo, I'm talking about some crazy shit. I think that's what's going on, bro. It's not just Trump and the cops.
I think I agree.
It's not that
I agree with you to a point. I understand. No, actually, I agree with you. I just see it in a different fashion, but I agree with what you're talking about. Some outsiders are controlling the people that control us, pretty much. I got you. That's pretty much what's rolling.
Yeah, but there has to be somebody way more powerful than the people that's 1%.
This is an open prison as far as like when it comes to borders and certain places you can't go. Yeah, they make you think that you have a free world, but it's not free. Not free at all.
It's as free as can be.
It's as free as you want it to be.
It's as free as you want it to be, but you gotta educate yourself, bro.
Yeah.
That's the only.
I'm talking about
The only
physically.
real freedom.
Physically, there isn't no real freedom. I mean,
It's not about physically.
They make you feel like it is.
Physically is the flesh. That we not flesh. The flesh is for this shit.
well,
like
I
once
know
you get
that,
your mental right.
but we here now. I understand that.
Yeah, but that's like a vehicle that they can manipulate.
I mean,
Once you educate yourself, then you're estral. They can't manipulate that. That's what it's about. That's true freedom. So as long as you operate like that,
Don't go
you
with
could
the
be locked
program.
up. You could be. That's how a lot of niggas stay strong. They be locked up
Because
they
they
can
already
take it somewhere
solid.
else.
Yeah, they
They
already.
can take it somewhere else with their shit. So it's like that's why a lot of niggas turn Muslim because a lot of them teachings be talking about shit like
Fact,
that.
fact.
So like,
It's their escape,
yeah, man,
but it's
like,
the great escape.
yeah. I mean, I'm not Muslim, but I see the
Nah.
benefits. And
Right.
why
I
people
mean,
do that.
period. Whoever believes in the truth and what they believe in, it's the great escape.
Sound like the nigga from Django,
from who?
Samuel Jackson character.
Oh, you say I sound like the fucking the nigga that's crying over the
That
white
happened, bro.
master?
I mean, it's.
I don't put nothing
He's
past
running-
this
He's
nigga.
running the show.
I
All
don't
this
put
shit is-
nothing
all this
past
shit is
him, bro.
entertainment, bro.
For what he's
all
been doing
entertainment.
this, why are y'all niggas surprised?
It's all
He has not been doing this. I don't know why.
Yo, he's been doing anything theatrical.
He has
He's
not been
doing,
Nah, not like this.
bro. He's
This is
doing
it.
this extra
This
shit.
Shot
takes
in
the
the head, he
cake.
been doing that. He been getting
This
shot.
takes
takes
the,
the
so
cake,
the black
bro.
power fist takes the cake.
It takes the
I
cake.
mean, nah. I mean, that was
It takes the cake.
and
bro.
that was
the
some
whole
other shit
thing.
too.
Nigga said it's some wrestling shit. Nigga went under the table.
It takes the cake.
Cut his head.
It takes the cake, bro. I couldn't believe. Nigga said, yo, Trump got shot. I said, man, get the fuck. I couldn't believe it, bro. I can't believe it. Like, really? Oh, this nigga's definitely going down in history. He's definitely going down in history, bro.
They shot Reagan and his shit went up.
It wasn't up like this though.
Oh well, yeah.
The nigga took the picture. It's a whole it's crazy.
Yo, that picture.
It's in history.
I never liked the flag ever in life, but that looks like a hard ass picture. I ain't gonna.
You notice the flag is kind of like it's not standing up straight. It's hanging down. That's what makes it even look crazier.
Oh man,
It was a photo op.
yeah. Oh, they got it in everything.
Man, fuck them niggas.
Son, that shit is wild. That shit's all for show though, bro.
Everything else is, yep. It is all for sure.
your belly line.